Hello everyone, this is Elegant Granny, your favorite granny, coming to you live on the Perry train from the Inspiring Recovery. We meet here every Sunday and Monday, although we took yesterday off for Orthodox Easter, and we're back here today. Hello Stevie, how you doing? And so today's topic is how fun activities help us with recovery. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Up next after me is Mindy Dove, New York. So please give her a follow and see what she has to share with us today. And follow everyone else succeeding her also, because everyone here usually has some great and awesome things to share on how what they go through and the things that they learn through their journey can help you also. So first thing I want to talk about three different things. That is redirection, how fun activities help you with redirection, how they help raise your self-awareness, and exploration. So the first things first, redirection. Sometimes during our journey from recovering from our past, whether it was something that we had a hard time letting go of or something that traumatized us, whether it was in our childhood or our adulthood, we have a hard time of coming out of that space sometimes. So sometimes we get into a space where we have nothing to do at that particular time and we get a little bored. And sometimes you find yourself going back into a dark place. Well, this is where fun activities help redirect that. Sometimes it also keeps you from going into another situation that was just like the last situation. So fun activities help you from doing that. It also helps you with your emotions. Having fun activities to help you with your emotions. So sometimes when you have some downtime and you think about go back to the past a little bit, something triggers you and you think about the past or something like that. And sometimes you want to do something that you no longer want to be a part of, or you don't want that thing to be a part of you. So having a fun activity set aside to help you during that time, that helps get you back, bring your emotions back up to a positive place as you get engaged into it, and it helps get you back on course. Okay, the second thing is helping you raise your self-awareness. This is my favorite part, because this is the part where you spend so much time with yourself. You get to relearn who you are, because sometimes you forget as you're going through things in life, you forget who you are. So this is where you discover your likes, your dislikes. This is also when you discover your new likes and your new dislikes, because there are some things you used to not like, now you like. There are some things that you once liked, but as you have elevated to your next level on your journey, you no longer like that thing anymore. So it also helps you with your wants, your needs. It helps you distinguish between your wants and your needs, because as you continue to grow on this journey, you learn what becomes your wants and what has become your needs on this next level, because sometimes it's not so much that you find out that a particular thing that you thought you needed was really a want. Sometimes on the level that you have grown into, that thing no longer serves its purpose for you at that particular time. So you may have to place it over into the wants category, and then maybe sometimes those particular things may not have another place in your life ever again. And then sometimes you can also pick them back up in another stage of life, so it's not sometimes you don't always have to get rid of things completely. You just put them in another category for a later date. Okay, so it also helps you raise as it helps you raise your self-awareness. It also helps you think about the value that you have placed on yourself. Sometimes we don't think about the value that we have placed on ourselves once we are in a situation or we're dealing with an addiction, or we're dealing with an abusive person in our life, or any type of toxic relationship with ourselves or with others, we don't really count up the cost of the value that we have placed on ourselves during this time. So when fun activities sometimes will open up that window of opportunity for you to be able to jump through it and think about this. Okay, where am I? What is this going to cost me? And how do I feel about myself? You think about all of these things. This is what fun activities help you do. The last thing I want to talk about is exploration. Having fun activities, sometimes you don't want to do the same activities you want to do. You want to try something new. Like Sage says that his thing, he wants to start traveling. He wants to travel solo. That's an exploration in itself, because you have to have a different mindset of when you are traveling with someone than when you're traveling solo, because especially when you travel across the country or across, the waters or whatever like that, sometimes you have to be in a different mind space. You have to be more alert. There are things that you're going to find, okay, I thought this wasn't going to be like this, but man, I'm really having a good time. And then sometimes you're like, no, I didn't have too good of a time here. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. So you get to go to new places, new people. You get to meet new people. Sometimes you find yourself in a new arena of people, and it opens your mind. Having fun activities help you because I like doing volleyball. I haven't played volleyball in a while. I used to do beach volleyball. That's the reason why I walk a lot. I do a lot of miles in a day. And so I meet a different people whenever I go play volleyball. I meet a myriad of different people, some upper class, some middle class, some lower class, some below poverty. And you meet different people in different mindsets. And so I like doing that. And I love a little bit of basketball, not much. I would love to take a tennis class. I've never been able to serve the ball correctly. I'm very good at badminton. I love that, because being in the country a lot, that was one of our favorite games that we played, that and volleyball. So I would like to do tennis classes, because I still serve as if I'm serving a badminton, and it's totally different. So I think my time is just about up. I have a minute left, and Mindy Dove, New York, is up next. Please follow her. And one of the things as I'm closing, I want to talk about is why I love the Inspiring Recovery Train, and why I am going to do my best to try to talk you into joining in us. When I first joined this Perry train with Inspire Recovery, I didn't know what to expect. I followed it for maybe about a couple of months before I started coming on and doing the cast with them. These are some amazing people in your life. If you need a friend, if you need some backup, if you need some cheerleaders, these are the best cheerleaders you will ever meet. I have never met... I'm almost speechless. These are the best cheerleaders. Everybody cheers each other on. So I think Mindy is live now. So I'm gonna get off, and we're going to go and see what she has to share with us. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.